and a lot's coming to me, a lot, goosebumps, whole nine. It's a good process. It's the most therapeutic thing that I can think of that's brought me to where I am. And I have been in therapy since I was 7 years old. I haven't had therapy in over a year, and I'm doing better than I've ever done.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
I can't thank you enough. And I really can't. I really can't. I've got a lot of trying to think of what it is, what kind of on a little bit of a high. It's pretty cool. My damn internet connection. Um I could feel energy. I could feel at one point, I want to ask you this, and I don't know if it's okay to ask you this, but at one point, I just I wanted to see if I could reach you. It was really weird. It was like I wanted to bounce back what you were giving. Does that make any sense? I don't know. Like I could see, I want to say feel, but I'm saying see energy. And I just felt like it was like I was standing there with my arms out and just absorbing everything. And then all of a sudden I just wanted to give it all back. I feel like you deserve, I don't.
Okay. The session's complete. Slowly open your eyes and just relax. Just take a minute for yourself.
What is this on my computer? I just almost randomly started talking to whatever I was. I don't know. It was a wild ride.
Yeah. Well, when you're ready, let me hear it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Were you tweaking one side versus another? Like what is the twitching? The foot, the hand, the foot, the hand. I don't
I'm
know.
good.
On the right side. Um when I just stopped thinking, sometimes overthink, like you just get into this pattern and it sometimes it's hard to shut it off. But I initially felt like I'm giving answers. I'm being given answers. I don't know if I want to tell them all. Um, Pretty personal, but I was just like there's no conversation, there's no one there telling me anything, but I'm being told things, which is, I don't know. I don't know. It is what it is. I'll just go with it. Um, I'm being told that I need to let go, seriously work. I have some serious work to do on letting go if I want to be pain free, because I'm causing no surgery occurring. From the very first session that we had, I have been able to swim. I have been able to get around. Granted, I still have some issues, but not to the severity that look at me. If you did a video from the last session,
Hey, Kari, I don't know if you can hear me, but
to
it's
to get to
interesting
this
that the recording was going great until you started with your testimonial, and then it just started chopping.
wow,
Yeah. So,
wow.
yeah, this
And
is
I
the world.
said this is kind of personal.
This is the world we live in, my friend. Um,
Wow. Well, I want to tell you, I mean, but is it recording? I'm so
No, no, let's
sorry.
let's keep going with it. This is amazing. Yeah, this is amazing.
Okay.
Let's see what happens.
Um, um, well, initially I just felt like locations, like I was drawn to locations in my own body, and it's hips, pelvis, not so much spine, but my back. It was telling me my back, I'm still carrying things that aren't mine. And so
Mm,
until I learn to, until I face that and work on that, I'm going to still always feel this pressure in my back and my spine. And for my pelvis and hips, all I heard was, it's okay that you can't have children. It's
mm,
okay. It's okay. Love yourself. Love yourself. Find that genuine love that I used to have for myself. So the unkindness is wreaking havoc. Self-sabotage is still there. And I'm human, but I say to myself, I want to be the best that I can be. So thank you for this, because it just reaffirms, when you think you got it all, when you go to the doctors, take a pill, let's get surgery, let's do this. I would much rather continue pursuing. And is it doing it again? Is it yeah, I can see it. Um,
Uh,
but there were so many things. There was so much going on there. Just a lot more cleaning, a lot of work to do. I mean, not, I wouldn't say work, but um, getting back to where I'm supposed to be, or
mm,
where it's not even where I'm supposed to be. The words aren't coming out like I want them to, but just getting back to me, just getting back to me, just focus on me. I mean, like you've told me 1 million times since we first met, if I can work on myself, if I can heal myself, it heals. It's everything that you've taught me. It's full circle. It's just full circle. And I can see myself, and I don't like pictures, and I don't do video. I don't like video chat with anyone. So you've really gotten me to a better space in my head. Not you, but yes, you. It's funny, the way things come to me, everything is so choppy. Maybe that's why it keeps cutting out. I'm like short circuiting the damn computer. But I I guess the best word is, it's almost like little epiphanies. But they're not little, they're monumental,
mm,
monumental. And I just have to go back to um primarily loving myself again. Like I forget. I just fill myself and time and space with everybody else. And that's been my go-to for 50 years. I'm sure even as a child I was doing it. If I could satisfy and fix everybody else, then, everyone else is happy, then I'm allowed to be happy. So, and it's such a polar opposite, man. Polar opposite.
wow.
Polar opposite. Um, and breathing came to me. I need to start breathing. I need to be doing the material you sent me. I need to be practicing it. Just being forthcoming, like, you don't give me goods and send me wonderful material and things that can really benefit me. And this is just raw honesty, stop getting so distracted, and a lot's coming to me, a lot, goosebumps, whole nine. It's a good process. It's the most therapeutic thing that I can think of that's brought me to where I am. And I have been in therapy since I was 7 years old. I haven't had therapy in over a year, and I'm doing better than I've ever done.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
I can't thank you enough. And I really can't. I really can't. I've got a lot of trying to think of what it is, what kind of on a little bit of a high. It's pretty cool. My damn internet connection. I could feel energy. I could feel at one point, I want to ask you this, and I don't know if it's okay to ask you this, but at one point, I just like, I wanted to see if I could reach you. It was really weird. It was like I wanted to bounce back what you were giving. Does that make any sense? I don't know. Like I could see, I want to say feel, but I'm saying see energy. And I just felt like it was like I was standing there with my arms out and just absorbing everything. And then all of a sudden I just wanted to give it all back. It's like, I feel like you deserve, I don't know what that is, but it's like, I guess maybe a thank in a way I sent you really strange. I've never felt like that. I've never thought about that. I've never been in a position where I'm just like, your name was in my head at first
Oh, this
for all of
connection.
those things that went through that I was feeling. And then yeah, it was really intense. And I was just like, and my palms opened up and I was like, I could just, it was flowing through and bouncing back, funneling. Just, it's beautiful. It's wonderful energy. Ha! I love it. I love it.
Wow. Wow, wow,
I
wow.
can't even begin to think. I want to write today. Are you there?
I'm here. Yeah, I think we're catching up now.
Okay.
There we
Yeah, I
go.
want to journal. I want to journal after we're done because I think that there's so many things that I actually caught myself saying to myself, how am I going to remember all of this? There's so much. Like I actually caught myself just going, okay, and I'm going through these phases and I'm feeling energy in areas where I have pain, back, hips, pelvis, and so many things came to me, came to thought, and I was trying not to think. I was trying hard not to think, but then I realized, well, what are coming to me? It's meant to come. So just accept it.
Yeah.
It's not you telling me these things. It's like, I don't know. It's beautiful. It's a
Yeah.
beautiful thing. We need to get this to everybody. could you
It-
could you imagine if people woke without popping a pill?